Hello, this is Mr. Conductor Fan 1406 here with another review. This time it's of the 1999 Wooden Railway Boko.
What the? But how? I've got to get out of here. Jeez, that was weird. Fine, I'll review you. Jeez. Weirdo.
Okay, so this is the Take and Play Millie. Obviously, as with every Thomas special, the release of many bits of merchandise is expected. I found that Blue Mountain Mystery had an especially large amount due to the reintroduction of the narrow gauge engines. Now normally I'd buy at least one wooden item, the engine, and one non-rail character, the boat, truck, or crane. However, as of last year, I realized that they have replaced the road vehicles that come with every special with narrow gauge engines. And honestly, I don't mind. I just hope that they at least bring back the old ones that have already been introduced. Now on to the model. The face is spot on, and the cab is greatly detailed, as with all Take and Play engines. In fact, the entire top half is perfect. I love it. However, I really do hate the bottom.
This model seems to have
Split personalities?
But what? Go away.
But
Yes, split personalities. Now go away. Okay. Oh, brother.
The reasoning for that is, A, the bogie is too tall and the wheels are too small, and B, the entire footplate / bottom boiler section is one undetailed piece of obvious plastic. Look at the comparison. You've got great detailing on this, and then boom. You can see the little bolts that hold her dome onto her boiler, and then boom. Boom, 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 boom. By looking at her CGI counterpart more closely, you can really start to see the differences between...
Hey! Wait a minute. Where have I seen this before?
I know! Lady! If you'll notice here, Lady has two symmetrical lanterns to the left and right of her. With that being said, Lady's the only engine whose lanterns stayed on during the day. Except Thomas. In the first 4 seasons, nobody did besides him. That was until season 5 came around, when Percy began to have a lantern in the day too. But only sometimes. In other scenes it would just disappear. My favorite example of this is in the episode Thomas, Percy, and Old Slow Coach. First he has one, then he doesn't, then he has one again, then he doesn't, and then he has one again. Or how about in Double Teething Troubles? He chuffs off without one, and in the very next second he has one again, one scene later. Wow. However, after season 5, Percy permanently gained a lantern, and still has one to this day.
Get out of my way!
In Thomas and the Magic Railroad, all the engines had lanterns, and I'm not quite sure why, seeing how that there were only 3 scenes that needed them. The only line of merchandise that I can think of that brought this aspect into the toys are Bachman, although for some reason James has one as well. After that, nobody gained a permanent lantern. Fast forward 10 years later to 2013. Right around the time Ark and Brenner took over, people started gaining them again. Geez, look at this lineup. And it all comes back down to this. On the packaging of all the new Take and Plays, they show their CGI counterparts in the bottom left corner, as the Take-Alongs did with the models and character cards. So, on the Millie box, they show the real one with a lantern, and the toy one without it.
what the heck?
They do the same thing with the duck model.
Stop giving us false hope, Fisher-Price.
Whatever the reason, this sort of thing always bothers me, and I can't say why. Back to the model. I can't recommend it because of all these problems, but I'm not unhappy with my purchase. I'm just glad that I got it at Toys R Us, the land of the $6 take-and plays, rather than Kohl's, the land of the $13 take-and plays. Besides, the only reason that I ever buy take-and plays are to get either the small-scale narrow-gauge engines or better detailed road vehicles.
Like my statements? Leave a comment below. Dislike my statements? Well, sucks for you. Besides, there is no way that it's a coincidence that Lady and Millie share the same whistle sound. This is Mr. Conductor Fan 1406 signing out. See you later.
Check this out.